I'll be honest with you, I just put us back in the chat. Share the link, folks.
Maybe put us back.
Share the link. Came down to the wire. I didn't even have us back in. It would have been a blank screen had I not at the last second remembered.
Son of a bee. You know what I didn't do, though? After
all this
time, all this talking about it, I didn't share the
You didn't share the link. Man. And you know what?
It looks like Kate just shared it at this moment, though. So that makes me feel a little bit better about it.
You know what?
Just squeeze it in.
We got to get better at being the Trinity. I think we've been slacking on being the Trinity, and I apologize. So share the link. Share it to all.
It is mostly your fault. I would have to agree with that.
I'm the boss. I'm
cheese.
I'm the leader of the pack. So
the big cheese.
Some announcements. I think we're going to be going to 1 day a week. I know. I'm sorry, nation. We are sorry. Okay. We are sorry. We're going to one night a week. What's this reaction about? What, me or the Hess? Well, you.
Because you were doing like and I thought I would go and do it with you. I didn't want to talk. I was just trying to pipe it up.
The boss is speaking.
Silence, please.
Share the link. I don't want to have to come to your houses individually and share it for you because you don't want that. All right?
No, you don't want that. It's happened before.
The boss man coming your way.
No.
Sharing the link. Oh my God. I don't know. Wow. Wow.
It's honestly, I hate to say this, Ty. It's the fault of the viewers.
It's the fault of the viewers.
It's the fault of the viewers. I didn't want to have to say that, but
we have 4 people watching right now.
They don't give a shit what we do. And that's when we were making this podcast great, Ty, we didn't give a shit who was watching it.
Make this podcast great.
We said we don't give a damn if anybody's watching it. And then every night, thousands of people. And then we're like, oh, we got to get these things together. We got to be here at a certain time. And what happens?
Down. That's what's hurting us. When we did this 5 nights a week, thousands of people watched the program.
Now 9 watch.
It's almost like the nation, they're punishing us
for doing the 3 days a week. So what are they going to do when we go down to 1?
Yeah. If you wanted us
I'd like to thank John. I hope John, Hess, and Joe, 3 of the 4. This counter has to be wrong because there's 3 of them and 2 of us at least. So there's more than 4.
Well, we're not watching. We can't.
Well, it still counts us in, though. It still counts us in, my boy. But also, StreamYard has been exceptionally broken.
Yeah.
Yes, my boy. I don't know. I told Tyler I don't know. I originally said yes, but as you know, I haven't had a bread, a pasta, a dessert, a soda.
Treat yourself.
In 10 days. In 10 days, I have not broken it. I've lost some weight a little bit. And I'm thinking, if I go to the pizza capital of Pennsylvania,
the country,
I'm going to down a bunch of pizzas, and then I'm going to cancel out my diet. And what's the point of that? I want to
cancel it out. 1 day isn't going to make or break you. Number one, that's number one, Tim. 1 day won't make or break you. That's number one.
Don't do my counting bit.
Number two,
don't do my counting bit.
Number 2, how many pounds are you down? Tell me the truth. Don't hit me.
I checked once a week.
How many pounds are you down?
Down 7. However, that was on Tuesday morning that I checked. We could be talking 10, 11 by now.
Ring it for the man.
Wait, is Chris Lewis coming?
If Chris Lewis is invited, Chris Lewis, you want to come get Za tomorrow?
I'll tell you this. Hey,
make a statement. Make a claim.
Hey, Chris goes, I'll go.
All right.
Chris goes, I'll go.
And we got this. That's the point. Body's already used to it. Chris, we are going to Old Forge, Pennsylvania, the pizza capital of the, some say world. I'll give it the country. And we're having some za. All right. And
this is a point, too. This is a point.
Ryan Dugan are going.
Pop in a couple extra steps and get it moving.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm just saying I have not cheated one
no,
time.
I know this. But what I'm trying to say to you, Tim, is the 7 pounds, right? That's commendable. I give you the credit, all the credit in the world. However,
Good.
Is it worth not living your life, son?
I live my life 7 pounds lighter.
You haven't 7
I live
pounds.
my life
It's not 30
fly on
pounds,
my feet now.
Listen, you're missing out on the
I can jump over a fucking garbage truck now.
Whatever.
Like
it's
that.
Up to you. This is between you and yourself. This is between you and yourself. And we're going at 10 a.m. We're back by 2 p.m. Easy breezy, up and back. Don't even think about it. All right. That's number one.
All right.
Number one, 1 day a week. Going to be, I think, when Kate gets in, we're going to talk about the exact day.
This
number
has the illusion of milk, by the way, but it's not milk.
It looks like something else that's
It looks
gross.
milky.
Looks like something else that's gross. Something with somebody has a health issue. Number two,
my skin's cleared out. It's a win on all fronts.
Going to get za. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Tim, I'll tell you this right now. You come, okay, 10 a.m. Me and you, if you want, this is your call. 9 a.m. I'll be at your house to pick you up. If you want to go for a nice 2-mile walk to feel okay about it, I will be with you. I will be with you every step of the way. So
you're saying we go on the walk from 9 to like 9:40, and then we go.
We get on the road. We get some.
How far away is this place, by the way?
It's an hour and 10. It's an hour
and 10 for the pizza, just for pizza.
It's the best in the country, maybe the world. Don't come at me with this again, okay? Here we go. We need commitment at this moment. This moment, we are at a defining.
Hold on a second. I have to. We can figure this out right now. Here's the thing. This weekend is my pregnant wife's birthday weekend, and as cool as it is to go out with the boys on your pregnant wife's birthday weekend, it's not that cool. But it's also 10 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon, and no one gives a shit about those times. And our plans are for a different time, so it doesn't matter.
And also, let me just say, is there a better gift for your pregnant wife than the best pizza in the world? Possibly the
reheated, though. Hey,
reheated, I mean,
the boys are going to get pizza.
Speaker.
No, I'm not speaking. The boys are going to get pizza tomorrow in Old Forge, Pennsylvania, an hour away from 10 a.m. Because they schedule things early for some reason like that.
It's lunch.
Because it's lunch hour, I guess. Do I go, or are we doing something else? Okay. All right, because Chris isn't going to go if I don't go. So I'm on the show now.
Now he's putting it on Chris. I was
going to put you on speaker, but I didn't do it because you already sound a little irritable, so I didn't want to put you on speaker. I didn't want you to
This is even
project that onto the people.
Oh my God, this is worse. Now I feel for her. I don't want you to come now. I don't want you to come.
Okay, I don't like the sound of that though. That's not good. What's that supposed to mean? What does it mean when your wife says it's cool? You can do whatever you want.
That means don't go.
That
means you can't go. That means you're not supposed to go. I'm not a wife, but that's for a reason, because I would have gone, and that's why I don't have a wife. So, it's why I'm Sans wife.
All right, love you too. Bye.
Not going. Can't go. 10
a.m. Check me out.
Happy birthday, Britt. We love you.
It's not her birthday on Saturday. It's her birthday on Tuesday, but it's a birthday weekend. But we don't have anything to do. We're going to do float tanks on Sunday afternoon, though.
Oh, that's right. It's float tanks. You know what? It's funny because I didn't.
And we're going to do massages, but they don't offer maternity massages.
Because of COVID?
No, because you can't do the same kind of massage on a pregnant lady. It has to be like a special kind of person who does it, and they don't go.
I don't know. It's not in my best interest to share this, but coming from your mom, don't go, Tim. Weigh yourself again.
Damn.
Wait, is that a fat shame by your mom? She just fat shamed you. Your mom, your loving mother.
Boy, I tell you, the nose are rolling in. I don't understand. We'll see what Kate has to say when she comes in. 'Cause I think
Kate
I don't know if she's going to encourage.
Kate was doing one of these. She was doing one of these.
Before
we go any further, speaking of pizza, I did get some za tonight, kind of to get my to wet my whistle for tomorrow. Marlowe's Pizza, downtown Bethlehem. Get the grandma slice. Sofiane and Janice, lovely people over there. Okay. Marlowe's Pizza Express. Their phone number is 610-882-5800. Head over there, get a grandma's pizza. Tell them the clicking and screaming Trinity has sent you and that you're a member of the nation. They know all about it. And
that's the boy.
Takeout Friday. Hashtag Takeout Friday. Should we bring in the gal? Let's bring in the gal because I have some stuff to talk about. We all have some stuff to talk about, and it's going to get a little deep tonight. But without any further ado, you love her and you hate her. She's the queen of clicking and screaming nation. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. It is Kate Hughes. Ring, 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 ring. Kate, welcome. Thank you. Just saw you. Didn't miss you. How are you? What are you writing?
I'm writing the results of our quiz, our contest. Guys, I have a mood ring. Do you see it?
Yeah. What is? Let me guess. It's depressed.
Have you seen my billboard or my commercial for depression?
Yeah. Kate, does everybody know that Kate's been in a commercial? Kate's been in a commercial in the movie. Does everybody know that yet? By now, and she's been fired. Kate's been fired. She's been in a depression commercial, and she's actually clinically depressed and crazy. So,
do you guys know what I'm doing tomorrow?
What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm shooting my first music video.
She's shooting.
Oh shit!
No big deal. Whatever.
She's a twerking girl tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are you gonna twerk?
You know it. Yep. I've been practicing.
That was
we got a fan out there. We got a fan. Chris Lewis said he saw the commercial. Guess what?
Do you feel depressed? Is it working? Is it working? Yes, I've done it.
Spreading depression from
my hair's like
1%.
this in the depression commercial. I'm like, it's fine.
I'm gonna ask you both at the same time because I didn't get around to ask Tim earlier. How's your guys? How's the day? How's the day, everybody?
Kate, you want to go first?
Ladies first.
Is he putting his hand on there?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
I saw Tyler today.
I heard about that.
So it was nice.
That's neat.
How's your day otherwise, Kate?
I got every time. I believe him every time.
Me and Kate were just in Main Street, Bethlehem, and we were with friends. Brina, our good pal Chris Freed's girlfriend, and she works at Discovery Valley. And her sister came up from North Carolina, Blair. We were all talking.
He's gonna go right into the. He's not even asking about my day at all.
I'm gonna get back to your day.
Barely asked about your day.
I said this. I said how my mom is a descendant of Marie Antoinette, and then I said I'm also half German, half French, half German, and I said yeah, I'm the product of Marie Antoinette and Hitler, and Kate believed it. She said,
"You didn't believe that, did you?"
I did.
She did.
I did.
Because like Hitler wasn't alive that long ago, so that would have to be like his grandfather.
I know, but there's Tim. You understand the time-space continuum, right?
We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. Don't get away from that.
Maybe Tyler's one of those people who can force the future to happen in the present, and that's the way. Yeah.
This isn't about me.
Here's the thing.
This isn't about me.
Here's the thing. I'm just dumb, I guess. I just believe what people say to me, and that's how I get in trouble.
Well, that's what we find that trouble with every story you tell. We're like, I'm all in, and then I'll be like, what color was it? And she's like, nah, I was fucking lying.
That's what's crazy. We believe as much as you believe everybody at face value, you lie all the time.
I'm trying to make it even.
Yeah. Craziness. So how was your day, Kate? What'd you do? How was it?
It was. Are you gonna take me out?
I'm not gonna take you out. I'm rolling my eyes at you for sure.
Well, I had a sweatshirt on earlier, and that was the wrong thing to do because it was a little bit too warm for
Tim, how about your day? How was your day?
Then I looked at some leaves. I started talking to rocks.
About your day, Tim.
I'm waiting. I'm listening to Kate's day.
I made some phone calls in the car with the children, and they're in the back seat, and they're like, "Is that your dad?" And I'm like, shut up. I'm hitting them while I'm driving. You shut up.
Hey, Tim.
Keep your mouth down.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
About that day of yours.
I have a mood ring.
Still in blue mood, though, which I'm concerned about.
It's depression.
Yeah. The mood's like, Kate's dead. That's what the mood ring is.
Yeah, Kate has no pulse.
I do have that theory that I'm already dead. But, Tim, how was your day?
I also might already be dead.
We
But
talked about it, but
No,
how would we know? How
no,
would we
Martina.
know if we're actually?
I don't know. There must be a way to eventually figure it out. There has to be a way.
I'm gonna crack the code.
But it would be, maybe it would be like Lost, where this show is the island.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yes.
Man, what a sad. Whoa, we don't want that. That's not what we want.
That's what we
Wolfman.
want.
That's what we want.
I mean, I don't want it, but I
Yeah,
got
I
it. Probably
want it, but here we
Yeah.
are. You know, here we are.
We do. I do have a little subject to talk about time and space. I want to,
Okay.
but I want.
I do
after
what
we
Tim
talk
does.
about his
I
day,
do what Tim does.
and I want to ask you guys. Kate, I don't know if you heard the conversation from earlier, but
Pregnant wife. Stay with the pregnant wife, no matter what the deal is. Stay
Hear
with
how
the
good the
pregnant
pizza
one.
is.
Oh, poor baby.
Tim, about your day. I'm not going to ask again.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
That was so weird. I heard like a
What if that's your mood ring? It's just fine.
Yeah, feeling fine as
Feeling
usual.
all right. Yeah, look at me. Huh?
Things are good.
I roasted a chicken. Then I took the meat off and I used the bones and the rest of the stuff to make chicken bone broth.
Nice.
And so I did that today.
All I'm seeing is that Tim's mom is saying Kate's right. And I have to agree with her. I don't know what she's talking about, but
Kate is right that we're all dead and in the purgatory show. I hope, Mom. I hope she's not right.
Yay! I hope that.
Would that mean all the commenters are dead too?
Yeah, we're all dead.
Yeah.
But they're just in a
dead.
different zone of time in the afterlife
I
that they
did
can't
think of
be
that.
on the show.
I was thinking about that. Like, I were like, oh man, I hope I don't go to hell. But what if that's why we're here? We're in hell.
What if it's like Coco? You ever seen Coco?
No, I'm
The
scared to watch it.
The animated movie?
I've heard about this movie.
It'll make you cry, number one. 100%. I don't care who you are.
Done.
it'll make
I'm
you cry.
already crying before
Yeah.
I turn the movie on.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's about people who die and they go to, like, if their family remembers them at least once a year, like puts their picture up, talks about whatever, they go to heaven. And if they are sort of forgotten about, it implies they were probably a shitty person in real life. And they don't go to hell, but they just sort of dissolve into nothingness. So we have, like, the viewers keep us in purgatory alive. And when the viewers drop, we're at risk of evaporating into the ether.
Oh, Tim, I like that a lot.
Oh.
I like that.
Wait,
a
is
lot.
Tyler on
Look what I figured out how to do.
Literally see. Look
What'd
what
you
Tyler
do?
can do.
Did you not do the share screen?
I shared screen. I did it.
Oh,
I
I
did
do
it.
it all the time.
I know. I just figured it out, and I just thought I'd help you out. You know, I'd show my like tech savviness. But I do want to talk, Kate.
Yeah.
We were talking about this with Blair and Bree at Drinks at Apollo.
Are they listening? How do we know?
I don't know if they're listening.
Maybe you should text them. Oh, you can't. It takes forever.
Shut the fuck up.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bang, 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 bang.
So, we were talking. I was talking. I had just met.
I wish so bad. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Ty. I
right.
really wish she had the piano.
I know. Sorry.
It's so fucking annoying. I think it's so funny.
That would change her mood ring in a positive way. Her mood ring would be on
Make me
fire
happy.
red, fire
Yeah.
red with that mood.
Mhm.
Am I ruining their night? Oh my! I
The
couldn't be
ring,
happy.
the ring is getting wet. What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
It's starting to flame.
Yes, it's
So-
working.
Anyway,
we
what
were
were you saying,
speaking and
Trevor?
we were talking about how like I have a hard time remembering dates. You know, dates in my past.
Like dates you go out with, or dates like
Yeah.
on the
What was
calendar?
her name again?
He gets a
What was she, a
southern
brunette?
accent for some reason.
I love
Does she
how
have her
we
name
still-
tag on?
We still refer to women as blondes or brunettes.
Yeah, that's it though.
Is she a redhead,
That's all I
blonde,
got.
or brunette?
Yeah, but do the girls talk about the guys? But like, if you went on a date, would your girlfriend say, "Was he a blonde or a brunette?"
Never, not once.
Do they give a shit at all? What his hair looks
They
like?
don't care.
Have you ever? I never heard a girl describe a guy's like, I'm hanging out with this brunette guy.
No, we've never said it. We have, as a race, we've never said it. Yeah,
A
the
race?
girls are.
Is the
they're-
G- we're talking about gender, you
The
fool.
girls are no. It's a
Careful, well, you're gonna get us canceled off of this
it is.
program.
You don't think that we're in a race?
I don't think
You're
you
winning.
understand what that means. Yeah, of course you are, because we have longer and stronger legs.
Oh my
We can
God.
climb up trees if we
Yeah.
need to, whatever.
You can put out
No,
fires.
Not a lot of
open-
likes on the
you can open
show.
jars.
We'd love for you to share like or
You can
interact.
open
with
jars.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Anyway.
So Blair was telling me she kind of has the same.
Tim, is that COVID?
I believe it is.
Yeah.
See you at the
Joe-
pizza shop, boys.
Tyler, you have to get a date for. Thank you, Joe.
Oh.
Thanks. Good to have the support of the
Ooh.
nation. She was saying how she also has a hard time remembering dates, and she looked into it, and it's this. I'm gonna have to look up the term because it's a lot of. Tim, do you remember it? It's like very long word.
The term is
Time science.
Time
synesthesia.
synesthesia.
Can you take that? Put that cancel
Synesthesia?
thing. Hit
Sorry.
cancel.
Synesthesia, I think it is. It looks like it's how you pronounce anesthesia.
I know, but it's like time. My phone's upstairs, or else I'd be able to say it. It's like time something synesthesia.
What
And-
the hell is going on here?
There it is.
Breed.
That was the. Oh, that's her. That was the link.
You want me to share the link?
Share the link. Yeah,
Share the
Share
link.
the link.
Share the link. Share the link.
So
I'm
she
gonna
said
share
that
this
she
link
sees
real quick.
time, and there are people that see time in a linear fashion, where if you're sitting here in this moment, the moment we're in, October, what is it, 24th?
I'm
Right?
not going to know the answer. Yeah.
October 24th. You see yourself sitting on October 24th, but you can also look ahead and see October 28th or next year. But then if you're like, hey, where do you see when I say to you August 1994, where does your brain go? You see it, it's behind you.
See, like,
Isn't that- yeah.
it is, but I also don't fully understand. I read the article, and it makes sense to a degree, but to another large degree, it doesn't make any sense at all to me
23,
because
20.
you can't. You
Guys,
can't.
just listen. Today's the 23rd.
Yeah. Well, for Ty, he sees.
Yeah. Well, I'm in the future, so you
I'm
guys
in
are
the future, I'm
seeing.
looking.
So, like for
I'm
these,
in
it's
it.
like if you can, you're saying it's October, but you can see into February. You can't though, because if that was true, you
Right.
could know what's going to happen.
No,
But I think it's a feeling. I think it's a
no, no,
feeling.
no.
Day. You see it
No.
as the day.
No.
The day you see it as
No.
like over the horizon.
No,
Oh
no,
my
no,
God,
no.
I can see going towards this day.
You have
Like
your
you're-
binoculars, Tim. You have your binoculars, and you're
right.
looking.
Like you're in
at
a
the
car.
day.
See,
Like imagine
The
you're
day.
in a car and
You're
there's
crawling,
there's an,
crawling towards the day.
and I appreciate it, but there's an exit down the road,
uh-huh.
and that's what you're driving towards.
You can
But the
see it.
exit is the day.
But you
It's the
still
day.
wouldn't. You'd have to. What you're seeing would have to be a visualization
And the car,
of
the
your
car is your watch. The exit is the day. The car is your.
This is going to be a hard thing to talk about with Kate tonight. I can tell.
own. Not that hard. But
I guess it's easy. It's
Kate
easier.
is residing in the past currently.
Yeah. Kate is no longer with us in the present, past, or future. So she's gone. Oh, she's back. She's
I'm
back.
back.
I've never thought about seeing time like how I view time before. That's
It
an
seems like it's more of a. Again, I wish I could like meet one of these.
Well, how do you
people.
see it? How do you two see time?
Well, you can't see time. Like time
How
is.
do you see?
I see it.
Like how do I understand
How do you
time?
comprehend like when you look at like your week and
I
what
know
you
the
have to
answer.
accomplish?
I know the answer.
How do you see it?
I got my finger on the button. I got it on the button.
You know the answer to my time question.
No, that's why I asked. But like,
Well, what's your time answer?
let's hear
My
it.
time answer to the time question is I measure everything by Adele songs. And you know this. I've told you this in the
Yeah.
past.
Get it?
It's not-
I told you that. You know that, guys.
I mean,
You do.
you could possibly just eliminate her from the group chat.
That might be as valid of an answer as the
As
these
the
people,
question
because it
is-
doesn't make a ton of
itself.
sense to me. But at least I can imagine Adele songs.
Yeah, like Tim, I think it takes me four
Four
maybe
Adele songs
five
to get to my
to
house.
your
but
house.
that's
Yeah.
present time. That's present time.
Well,
I'm
it's
talking
no,
about-
it's only present.
The present
at
is
the
a
first
gift.
second of
The
the song.
present is a gift.
By the end of the song, it's the future.
That's what they say. I never
The
worry
past
about my future stuff
history,
in the
Kate.
past. I never do. Like
I
past,
knew this was a gamble talking about something relatively serious.
shit.
Yeah, it was a gamble, and it's not paying off.
Not paying
Yeah.
off.
I like that
uh,
you're a risk taker, though. I
Thank
like
you,
that
Kate.
about
Thank
you.
Kate.
Mhm.
Thank you. Appreciate
Write
that.
that down,
Yeah,
Tyler's a risk taker.
that's right.
Tyler.
It's really good to have Kate here again.
Glad to be back, folks.
One day a week, folks.
One day, in about a week, it'll be none. It'll be never again.
Oh wait, is that what's happening? You guys really don't like me.
Oh, that's. I mean, we didn't. We've been trying to figure out ways for you to figure that out. And it's like
I thought it was going to be the pumpkin you carved that said "I don't like you" and had it sent to her house, but I just.
And I'd be like, I wonder what these guys are trying to say.
What in the heck?
Hey, Kate. Remember when we used to do this show every night? We're gonna keep dialing that back until you quit, and then we could do it with somebody else.
they just keep at it with the old Forge.
Old Forge.
What if that's our only?
Can we talk about time for a second?
Tim,
can we talk about time?
I think it's very interesting.
Tim, I think it's also very interesting. But Tim, did you know this? And I think we've had this conversation before. You were just one E away from being time yourself.
Exactly. That's why I have such a good perspective on it. Thank you, Kate.
It's in your name. It says it right there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If there's a way we could
do you understand? No, do you understand though? You could take the E out of my last name, put it on my first name, and it would be Time Fry.
I get
the last name would stay Fry.
Right, it would stay Fry.
Same thing.
I know.
I think
you know what? What I wish I could do is I wish I could I could go back in time and never have met either one of you.
It's impossible. It's time-space continuum.
See, I don't know if Hess is being sarcastic, but he's right. The vastness of space is too early. Like I think it's interesting.
Time. Ty, listen to me, people. Will you fucking listen to me for a second?
I'm all ears. I can't
time
stop.
Is dependent on the expenditure of energy. So if no energy is being spent, there is no time. There's still space, but there's no time. So you existing is burning energy just by existing.
Right.
If you weren't here, time wouldn't apply to you.
Yeah,
if there was nothing in the whole universe,
so time
there would be no time.
Like
that's why time it's also why if you were the size of an atom, 1 minute to us would be 1,000 years to the atom. And
like Adam
time to a planet is a lot. Like if you went to Mars, they say if you went to Mars and they were only gone for 18 months, but they come back and it's been 4 years.
Yeah.
That's because it's energy and space, and it reacts differently the further away you are and the amount of energy you burn.
That's like a nightmare scenario for me too.
Yeah. So anyway,
Science.
The movie have you guys seen Interstellar?
Yeah.
Okay, have you seen Interstellar? Really?
I'm looking at it right now.
I just don't even know what to talk to you about. I truly don't know how to relate to you. And there's nobody I've spent more time with in my life than you. And you would think after all these hours,
you'd have figured it out.
And how to relate to you. And I still feel as though you're an alien just with us for the time period.
You're not alone. Many people have said this to me.
Jesus Christ, Joe Abram, with the comments. I'm not even sharing that one.
Yeah, you can't share it. Come with a U. That's how you get me too.
Anytime you come with a U.
Anytime you better know your surroundings if you say come with a U.
Yeah, turn off the cameras.
That's the gamble. That's the real gamble.
Yeah, I agree.
I do think it's kind of interesting. I've never thought of how time, like I viewed time, and that was an interesting conversation.
I can tell you that I worry about time constantly.
In what aspect?
That I don't have enough of it. No, I do.
It was selfish. I don't have enough time in my day.
No.
He tries to find a way to take more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to take it.
Like to actually take it away
from other people.
Find somebody who's lazy and be like, you don't need the time.
You don't deserve that time.
And that's another crazy thing about time, Ty and Kate. The same time applies to all of us. It exists in infinite amounts.
Uh-huh.
To all of us.
I did watch in two things. I watched a documentary last night about Bill Gates, and you always hear that the time he has the same 24. He is very particular with his time. Aside from making vaccines, and I can't wait to hear the comments about his vaccines that are take over the. But he has the same 24 hours in the day that we have, but he jams way more shit. You look at somebody like Bill Gates, and you're like,
Bill Gates ain't going to Old Forge Pizza though. He's making a computer.
That's right.
He's got the wrench and he's cranking the bolts. So that's what he's doing.
He don't have no za in his life.
No.
But what I also want to say is that I forgot what I was going to say. I did forget.
Really? Wow. So it's my turn. That's that's how I'm taking this.
Sure.
Yeah. No, I always feel like I don't have time enough to do anything. Like I'm just constantly running. I feel like I'm running constantly.
Yeah. But yeah.
Are you gonna say something funny?
What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah.
He's not really listening. But that's Tim.
No,
do you
I'm
feel
listening. I don't know if I agree
with you don't
with what
think
you're
that
saying.
Oh.
But I do. I see what you mean. You always feel like you're in a rush.
Oh God, all the time.
But that's kind of your fault too. That's your fault.
Bree's listening. Hi, Bree.
Bree's in it. But I think no, and not to be disrespectful, that is your fault. You can choose your own schedule. Like you don't
Can't choose how much time you have though.
No, I can't choose how much time that I need to get stuff done.
Okay, where would you pull time from? Would you want another hour in the day? Or would you want to give that hour? Like then everybody gets 25.
I would like to take one of your hours, guys. I think
Yeah,
I would like one.
Mine's locked up.
Why, Tim? Why would you lock it up?
I figured out how to do it.
Just 1 hour. Just one. Come on, give me 1 hour.
I got a grandfather clock in my basement, and I open it up and I reach in and I take it out. I take out extra bits for myself.
Hey, you're sitting there saying,
yeah,
as our friends, me and Tim's friend, you would selfishly take one of our hours for your own. What would you do? Like, so you would have 26 respectively, and we would have 23.
But you guys, I'm a lot older than you. Why wouldn't you want to give it to the elderly?
I mean, that's one thing I would
charity
agree with. But
charity. I would use those 2 hours from both of you young strapping boys to sleep. I would sleep an extra toe. My God, how nice would that be?
Listen, if I gifted you an hour of my day
and I used it to like
slept.
No, Tyler, look at it this way.
I know what your dreams are. You don't dream good dreams.
They're magic.
You dream bad dreams.
It's because I don't have enough sleep. And why wouldn't you want to give an elderly woman that has night terrors one of your hours from your day that you're obviously not using correctly?
She's not going to use it. She's going to be sitting there with the covers up like, and here I am.
You gave the hour away. Yeah, you could have gone
and I know that it's Tyler's hour, and I'm like, Tyler did this to me.
The monsters
comes out of it hating you immensely.
Yeah.
She somehow blames me for giving her my hour, which made her more upset with her night terrors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, dreams even can prove a little bit about time because time works differently in dreams, right? You can be asleep for 8 minutes and it feels like 3 hours if it's a bad enough dream.
How about the snooze? The snooze, it's like you press it and then it goes right off. It goes right off.
So
how many times do you snooze? Be honest. Be honest.
I will. So here's Kate. This is
you don't have an alarm.
I have an alarm that I have a body alarm. I'm up, baby. I'm up.
Sorry, I'll be right with you.
I can't sleep. Listen, I'm
snooze.
up. I don't need
a body alarm.
It's 11 a.m. Your boy's up. Like it's not even a depressing.
You better believe I'm up at
1
11
p.m. I'm up. Okay.
I guarantee you, I'll be up before the next day.
What,
I guarantee you that.
You weaklings have coffee. You need coffee. I don't need an ounce of coffee. I'm up by 2 p.m. and I'm ready to go for the day.
No, but seriously, and there's a theory that I have. Go on, Tim. How many times do you snooze?
So it's almost worse. So I'll set my alarm for say 5:30.
Okay.
I'll hit snooze.
Yeah.
I'll hit snooze. I think it's 9 minutes later. Then I'll hit snooze again.
Right.
And then the choice is I'm either getting up at this time,
okay,
or I just turn off my alarm completely and say it's a waste, and then I get up at like 8.
Try again tomorrow.
Yeah. So I never really like keep pushing snooze over and over. It's either I just get mad because here's my mindset in the morning too, and I wish I could do something about it. I don't know how to.
Tell me.
Like before bed tonight, I'll be like, I'm going to get up at 5:30. I'm going to get up early. Maybe I'll do anything. I'll write. I'll cook something. I'll clean the kitchen. I'll do some big time push-ups,
chin-ups.
And when the alarm goes off, I'll go, there's nothing I can do at this hour. This is insane. And then I go right to bed because I know there's something I could possibly do. It's this so early in the morning.
Yeah. Do you make those like?
But I'm so crazy because I'm half asleep that I can't convince myself otherwise.
I think we're
Tim, you're real dumb.
What if we just had instead of
what's your master plan, Kate?
Well, I used to go to the gym. I would set my alarm. I had no choice. If I didn't go, you always have a choice. I would get charged. So I get up, I get myself out of bed, I get to the gym, I do my workout, I come home, I'm awake. and I can either lay back down for a little bit. Which
Hey, as much as I'd love to talk about our morning routines here on the program,
but it was getting up out of bed. It made me get up. Otherwise, I'm going to be charged $10. You need something. You need some little fear.
No, I look at that like this. I look at it as I pay the fee to stay in bed. I'll pay the $10. That's the fee to sleep.
How about a cold bucket of water that you just put your feet in first thing in the morning? Thomas Jefferson did that.
This is what I do.
Jefferson
I would do that.
I lock in my bedroom. I lock in a wild animal. Okay, and at some point in the morning, the animals wake up before the people do. We know
always. Everybody knows that.
And when an animal's locked in anywhere, they get agitated and they attack.
So you're saying the animal will sleep peacefully throughout the night, though, until it wakes up?
Oh yeah,
but that's what I'm getting on. And then at some point, I'll wake up. So I sleep with one eye open.
Brushing that.
There's a wild animal loose in my bedroom, and I got to think, because you got to wake up before that, because you got to figure out first where the wild animal is.
Nose deaf, yeah, for sure. Yep.
I love when Kate plays along. It's fun.
I was. What am I doing wrong?
It's fun. It's fun to be with Kate in the program. I'm really sad that we're going to go down to 1 day a week.
You guys are going to have a show without me, aren't you?
No,
I'm going to have a show by myself where I talk about time uninterrupted by either of you.
I brought up time.
You don't know time.
Time.
You don't know time like I know time.
It's in his name, for God's sake.
Stab the E.
Guys, do you want to hear the test results?
Test results are no, because we haven't guessed your death, and this is the highlight of my week is guessing how you've died.
It's thinking about my death. Okay.
Do we guess more? Can we do a couple more? Do we?
Yeah, but
all right, we're 37. We're 37 minutes in.
Soft tooth mammals.
The old soft tooth. Guys,
maybe I should leave the program.
Maybe it's up to you.
Okay, so we're at 37 minutes. Okay, it's 8:39. By 8:45, me and Tim are going to start guessing. Nation, you have 5 minutes to guess how Kate died in the movie. You have 5 minutes where we will not also guess. And Kate, I need you to look through those guesses, and you can see them, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you need to don't let us know if somebody gets it right. Acknowledge that.
Okay.
And then at 8:45, if nobody's guessed it right, you give it to us. Okay. So you got 5 minutes, folks, to guess how Kate died.
Wait, I give what to you?
Everything.
I will.
You give it all to us.
What else
I don't know
do
what
you
you give us, but
I'm like, I'll do it.
What you give us is you give us the floor to guess as well.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
In the meantime, let's talk a little Halloween though. Let's talk Halloween.
Halloween.
It's my favorite. I don't know if you guys knew that it's my favorite.
Well, we know that because you've never been yourself once in the history of being here.
Thanksgiving is your favorite, and we know that.
It is my favorite, actually.
I thought it was
lie to us on the show about your favorite holiday again.
I mean, my favorite one is Thanksgiving for sure because of all the food. Nobody asks me to cook anything. They're like, please don't cook anything. And I'm like,
Bree firing overdose. You just keep saying overdose. Overdose. It's probably an overdose,
drowning.
right?
She's naming the drugs.
Suicide. Yeah, I don't know.
Car accident, but you overdose.
Is Halloween?
These are good.
Is Halloween really either one of your favorites? It's not really. I liked it when I was a kid, but I don't really care anymore.
I'm indifferent about it. I'm indifferent about Halloween. I don't like to dress up. How did
you ever have any really good costumes though?
I did. I had a great
classic costumes.
Yeah, what was your classic?
I'm gonna send it to you. My most creative costume. First of all, I'll say this: my mom, when I was growing up, she would make my Halloween costumes from scratch.
It doesn't stop.
He just says Suey.
My mom
just wants to say Suey.
Yeah.
And I was a traffic light one year.
That's good.
This is more of a command than anything else, I guess. Choke!
Yeah. The please is silent in that. No, I did. My favorite Halloween costume was, and I'll try to send the picture if I can find it. But I dressed as I had a girlfriend at the time. Believe it or not. Did she like me? I liked her. She liked me too.
It was a mutual thing.
It was a mutual thing. I just didn't hire her. She still likes me. She actually probably doesn't at all.
She wasn't forced to be there. She won. Oh, don't cry.
It's like, where is she when I went?
What was your costume with her? Is that
I
what the
do
problem
like
was?
it when he cries. So. I love it. I love it. He's depressed too. Maybe
I'm gonna wear a slutty version of what I'm wearing. It's hard to explain. But
I don't know what the fuck movie you think you've been watching, but he's not in that.
Randy Jackson.
Oh, all right.
On American Idol?
Ray Jackson. Yes, it's a much different person.
Okay, I thought so.
I wish Randy Jackson from American Idol was in Bloodsport.
Is that his name, or is he?
Hey, I had an account.
Yeah, quickly tell us about your Randy Jackson.
Years ago, I don't know, 8-9 years ago, when Facebook was less insane as it is now.
Yeah.
I don't remember why, but I made a fake account of Randy Jackson. And I was like, maybe people will think it's Randy Jackson. That'd be funny.
And they did.
And thousands of people started following this Randy Jackson page. And I didn't post anything. I never did. It just existed. It had a picture of him. And every once in a while I'd be like, yo, what's up, dogs? What you feeling this Friday? And then it would get inundated with comments. And and people would then start sending me. And I started to feel bad. Is what happened. Because people would start sending me their audition tapes.
Yeah.
For their bass solos and shit, and they'd be like, Randy, my dad met you in Louisiana in 1978. You said you were going to hook him up. Well, this is my band, the Mellow Boys, and I'd be like, yo, dog, that sucks. And then block him, and then he probably thought Randy Jackson hates
just
me.
like Randy Jackson every time. Tim, I just sent it to the Trinity chat, by the way, my Halloween costume, but it got to the point where people would message me on Facebook because I was a mutual friend of Randy Jackson.
Friend of Randy.
And be like, yo, can you get me to meet Randy Jackson?
And I would be like, it was so funny.
And for a while, I would be like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And then you realize that these are just fans of Randy Jackson.
Oh, you guys think that I'm bad.
Yeah, we're bad in different ways.
It turns out Kate was like sending me tapes constantly, but it was fake Randy.
It was never ending.
Yo, who's hooting out there? Yeah. Give me a hoot. And then like 800 people be like, yeah, hoot, Randy, hoot, bro. Keep funky.
I do.
It was so fun. And then I would start to get overcome with guilt. And then I'd leave the account for 6 months and I'd come back and there'd be another 6,000 requests. Like,
well, I
figured me out.
I used to like have this fantasy where real Randy Jackson met somebody and they said hoot to him and he didn't know why.
One time I was at, you ever been to Secrets? That big
hell yeah.
Victoria's Secrets?
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Bit of both.
She's got secrets.
You know what I'm talking about. You know,
swim up bar.
The big bar
awesome.
In whatever beach town that is.
OCN.
Either way, I thought I saw Randy Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And I went up to him. I was like, Mr. Jackson. I was always wondering. And,
he's just some other black guy.
It was just a guy. It was just a guy. It wasn't Randy Jackson at all. And he didn't say like, "Oh, I get that all the time." He was just like, "Why would you?" Like, yeah, excuse me.
Did you take your medication, sir?
Would you like
you got 2 minutes to guess how Kate died.
Oh,
2 minutes before me and Tim get 2 minutes of our own, and then Kate, you have to tell us. Okay? Enough is enough.
Okay.
This is my. Can we zoom in? I was a slide into DMs, and I made it all. Look at
what a nice craft.
Isn't that kind of creative?
Yeah, it's really good. See, that's why I like Halloween. I like to make costumes.
Ty, can I show you? Can I show you
my
mine?
girlfriend at the time did not like that costume.
Why not? Oh, because it implied you were sliding.
No, she just didn't like what I was. She didn't like it.
Well, that's why they're not together. That's why she's an ex.
Because of the slide.
I don't think that's why we broke up.
Because of
I've seen that 1,000 times.
Yeah. Costume stories.
Tyler, we have to talk. Your costume sucked.
This one's one of my.
I had a guy with
I had this pull up as like a memory or whatever on Facebook. But when I was 12, I was Mel Gibson. And we'll see if John is going to be able to guess what it is. I won't say what movie it is. I was Mel Gibson from a very popular movie that was not popular amongst the other 12-year-olds, and no one got it. So you can see here.
No way. Zoom in on this. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Oh, that's good.
You have the shoulder pad here, the single shoulder pad, the missing.
Yeah. You went to school. You probably went to school like hell yeah.
And I was like, they're gonna go crazy when they see this shit.
Yeah.
What are you? Just you in a leather jacket?
That's right, boys.
Yeah, it was like, I don't get it. You're in a leather jacket. Are you sure? And back then, thank you, John. But which Mad Max?
Yeah, let's be specific.
I wonder why they didn't like him. But which Mad Max? I know you're interacting with me in a positive. But which one?
Which one, John? Which one?
Which one? It's not Thunderdome, and it's not the first one.
So aggressive.
Okay, Slimes.
30 seconds, folks. Get your last guess in of how Kate died. You don't really even have to guess. Just use your fantasy. How would you want Kate to die if she would? You're gonna find out.
Mm-hmm.
The only one who really participated was Bree Nids.
Thank you. She out there. She's still there.
John,
Make your presence known if you're still
Andrew
there.
Hess, Ryan Dugan.
Well, Andrew Hess said Suey a bunch of times.
He wishes. That's what he wants from me.
Yeah.
Joe Abram.
Tap into his wildest fantasy.
Gross. Okay. I don't see it.
Gross?
What?
Nothing. Did anybody get it? Did anybody?
We're running dry.
I don't see it.
Did anybody guess it right? We made a deal, Kate. You were supposed to look.
I did. I'm looking.
Is it
not lockjaw?
Death of pizza, choking, hypothermia, freezing.
I do remember that, Mom.
Suicide. A custom table falls apart and crushes your weak body. Hit by a car. Overdose. Drowning.
Wow, these are great, guys. No,
coming in Old Forge. Oh wait, that's a question.
No.
Died of boredom. Thanks, Joe. Tripping. Botulism.
Is that a clumsy reference?
STD.
I know.
She gets it. Syphilis.
She gets it.
No cure for syphilis.
That's how codpieces were invented, because of syphilis.
I didn't know that, but
because people's wieners were hanging off from the syphilis.
Death by axe.
They put the codpiece on to make it more ornamental, and then over time they were just like, "This looks good."
Hey, has anybody like sniffed it? Is anybody close?
I thought you were talking about the codpiece. I was like, Tyler.
Can I sniff your
codpiece?
Can I smell that real quick? I just
got an incense holder.
I'm sorry, I was so distracted.
You got a lighter? Yeah. Just light my incense on my cod piece.
We gotta get. There has to be some kind of clue here.
Nobody's said it yet.
Give us a clue, Kate. Give us a clue.
I die in this movie.
Okay, give us a better clue.
Man. Okay, but you guys have to guess now, right?
Give us a clue.
It happens in a house.
Where
94% of deaths happen. Thank you.
Does the house fall on you?
No.
All right, that's my answer.
Okay.
Does a chandelier fall on you?
No, nothing falls on me.
Does something bite you? Is there a snake in the house? Does the homeowner own a snake that gets loose?
No snakes or bites.
Do you drink drain cleaner from underneath the sink?
I don't.
Yeah, do you mistake drinks for Mr. Yucks?
Ooh.
Shower slip.
No.
Mr. Yuck.
I don't know why.
Fire.
Wait, what did you say, Tyler? Fire. No. Before that.
Did you go into the underneath the sink and be like, I'm thirsty, and then you drink something and it end up being a Mr. Yuck?
Okay.
I said that. I just said that one.
Here's the thing.
I don't know what this means. Going to one of Tyler. You went to one of Tyler's.
I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
And
then you killed yourself.
Yeah.
Wait, would I have to feel guilty or would that make me happy? She hated your show, but she's dead now. I guess a win-win. A bit of a win-win, huh, guys? A win-win.
She left a review on Google right before she died, though, so now we actually can't delete it.
Well, what if I email Google? I'm like, that person is dead. You have to remove that review.
Yeah, the dead woman's reviews make no
electrocution.
Electrocution. No, you got it. You guys got it. You got it.
What does that mean? We got it.
Yeah, and it's weird because Tim said it first. Actually, Garrett said it first the other night.
Wait. So it's been over the entire time?
Tim said, you just said it. And then right after, Tyler said it. Right after.
Oh my God, Kate. This is why we don't like to play games with you.
Feels like it's a tie again. I'm just kidding. No, it feels like Tim wins because he was the first one to say it.
I think Kate just doesn't want me to go to her premiere, which is fine.
So, do you remember all the questions I asked you?
You want to go through them again?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Right, go ahead.
So
First
remember
one was about how many morning pages.
Yeah. Go
Said
through the
yes.
questions.
Said yes to that one.
Okay.
Just let her rattle off the questions. It's
Next
super
one was a
important.
dinosaur. The answer was Brontosaurus.
Tim, can you just let her rattle off some
I
questions?
see time, Ty. I remember every detail.
Yeah, Tyler doesn't remember. Tyler, I asked if you.
That's why he was pushing so hard. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it
either.
I didn't realize it.
Both.
No, let her talk, please.
Let Tim talk just by herself for a little.
So remember, you had to answer by saying your name and then saying
right.
So the first one was, which one of you is a comedian? And the answer was Tim Tyler. And then I said, what day do we start this show? And the answer was Tim, July 1st. And then Tyler said, Kate, who cares about that? This administration, no one cares. No one cares.
I'm not a great +1, so you don't even want me to come with you.
So number 3.
I think no matter who wins, you're going to have to go if you recall the pregnant wife thing.
Shit.
What?
I think you're going.
So you just did this the whole time. Oh God. Okay.
In my defense, I wasn't even going to be here this weekend, so maybe does that count for anything? Does that count for anything?
No. Because you're here now.
Number 3. Which brother is my favorite? The answer was Tim.
Yes.
And then which one of you play golf? And the answer was Tyler. You don't think this is funny? And I asked, what word would you marry?
This is a short film, right? This is a short. It's not a super long film.
So Tim's answer was Brontosaurus, and Tyler, your answer was moist.
I recall that. Which is,
I stand by.
I stand by mine also.
And then I said, what do you think? And I think that this shirt says. And Tyler, you're like, what the hell are you talking about? And I'm like, what do you think that I think that this shirt says? And Tim said, Tim. Mind matter. Yeah, that's all. That's all I have. No further questions.
Hey.
So Tim wins, but he's giving his ticket to Tyler. Is that right?
How did anybody die in the fucking movie?
Poison. You both said it, but Tim, you said it first.
I said Mr. Yuck. So.
Well, I mean, you asked about the chandelier falling on me. I said nothing fell on me. I would have taken something falling on me if that was the answer.
But was it suicide poison?
Yeah. Did you want to go, or
were you like sad in the movie?
If this is Suey, I guess this honestly, like before I even met you. I'm just kidding. I love you, Kate. I do. I want to go to your premiere.
He doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go. Aw.
No, I'll go.
Really?
I'm not wearing a tux though. That's for goddamn.
You have to wear a tuxedo.
I don't have to.
I'll paint one on a t-shirt. And
You're not painting my body.
I'll paint a t-shirt.
Just paint the body.
So I get Tyler.
Paint the body.
We'll have a body painting party, and then
do I have to get a haircut and shit? Like, I mean, come on.
No, leave the hair. Can you put pigtails? Can you wear pigtails?
Oh, no.
That'd be fun. Can I brush it?
Put your hair back.
Can I brush it while we're there? Is that fine?
One day a week next week. Guys.
Wait, isn't that you die in the movie they're going to watch, right?
Oh.
This is a different thing you died in, right?
Oh, she bought a link. Thank you.
Yeah, I wrote the post. It was heartfelt. Nobody shared it. Nobody gave a shit. It's fine. I wrote the post.
Can you play the video? Can you play the?
I didn't video myself writing the post. I just wrote it from the heart.
Roll the footage.
You want to?
Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit.
Kate wants us to play the premiere. This self-indulgent, narcissistic human.
Yeah.
You mean the video, the preview video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Or you can pull.
Talk amongst yourselves.
If you want to pull up the picture. that I posted. Sarah
Here it
posted
is.
it.
This is Kate in her premiere. I hope you enjoy.
Hold on, I'm fine. Talk amongst yourselves.
Or you can pull up the picture.
I don't
Sarah.
want a picture.
Oh, okay.
I want the video so that people can see why they should throw the 10 bone down.
If anybody's
what's
wondering
really-
why we're going one night a week, nation, you know why.
Right now, right here. This is why. So
You
the
just-
wine.
you
the
just-
dress that I'm wearing in the film, guys.
Uh-huh.
What about to
I
the
don't
premiere? Are you wearing something good to the premiere? Are you gonna be a little arm candy for your boy? Or am I the arm
Oh.
candy? I'm the arm candy.
No, it's my film.
But I'm the arm candy. I hold the purse. I'm the guy. I'm
hold
the
the
date
purse.
on the red carpet.
Yeah.
Everybody's asking you the questions, and I'm like,
Yeah. You're jumping in the back.
we knock boots. The star, we knock boots.
We do it. Yeah.
I always love that at the red carpet. The sad boyfriend who's like, yeah, no, I know everybody thinks my girl's hot, but we knock boots. Okay.
Oh, can you pretend that you're my husband? I'll get you a
Sure,
mood ring.
sure.
Oh, perfect. This is gonna be great.
And I'd
Thank
like to
you.
make something real clear here.
What?
Okay, to Kate and to Ty. I knew I would win. I knew I'd win this little game.
You did?
I knew as soon as there was a game of foot that it would be my foot that stomps out any competition. But here's the thing.
Tim, you had a slow
Here's-
start. You had a
Hey,
slow
hey,
start.
I fucking won.
I
Okay?
also let me
Now-
also second.
now,
I knew
Tyler-
Tim was gonna win too. I knew that too.
Yeah, it was
For a
was-
second there, I
again,
thought you were gonna go to this fucking thing.
I not only knew so much that I was going to win, but I even found my old black bow tie because I was like, I'm going to wear a bow tie. I don't give a shit. But then what happened was I remembered that it's really, really not a good idea to go on a public date with someone on your wife's birthday weekend.
Oh, yeah.
It's really probably not great. But then also, Ty wasn't even going to be
In the state.
in the state.
It's like you got
So
your
I
wife-
was going to do it anyway. I was going to say, forget it. I'm going to do it anyway
Really?
because I want to go. But then Ty canceled his plans. And as much as I would like to go,
Or-
and for
or
some,
Kate. I
I don't know
canceled
why
them
it's
for Kate.
locked down heavier than Area 51 that they can't just muster 2 goddamn tickets. But if you could, we would both go.
Guess what?
But
I did muster 2 tickets.
for you and someone else.
No, for you guys. I was going to take both of you.
You're a liar. Why are you
I
lying to us?
swear. And see, now you don't want to go.
Why are you lying to us?
I'm not.
It's funny that she got 2 tickets, but she's gonna use none of them.
We're actually having a raffle for 2 tickies.
I want you guys to come with me. I want the
Kate will
Trinity.
Venmo you. No, I'm gonna go to it. I thought it was tomorrow night. It's Sunday.
Monday.
God's day. I don't do anything on God's day except go to Kate's.
That's a Sabbath, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I
And
have to. I will just pray.
Oh. Here it is. Here it is.
hold on, gang. Every time with me.
Every time.
I mean, every time.
Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Oh my God, us too.
So I'm going to wear a
I'm
big
such a
fur coat
jackass. Why do I keep screwing this up?
and a jeweled crown. And I have flowers and a sash that says, this is my movie. Mine, all mine. It's going to say it all the way around the sash.
Big star, my
Scepter?
movie.
Is that what that's called? A scepter?
Hey, did you guys already watch it? Is it already done?
What? Did he like tune out? No.
Tuned out. I'm gonna tune back in when it happens.
No, I didn't push. You have to go through a whole thing to share the audio, and I didn't
It's
push
worth
the
it.
button.
This is going to get us pumped.
And what's the point if there's no audio? Is my
I'm
question.
happy that it's a short film.
Anyway, it is very short. So we're going to do the red carpet. Here it is, guys.
My favorite part's coming up. My favorite part. No. Oh, there he is.
Is that him?
That's your favorite part.
No, second favorite part right here. No, not yet. Hold on. Let's take out hashtag take out Friday. Doing biz. Okay, doing biz.
Mhm.
Here it is, right here. Top. What could be in here?
Yay!
That
Not
music is
I'm not
music
gonna-
you can work out to that music.
I
easily.
know.
I'm not going to agree nor disagree with Andrew Hess in this comment.
A porno. I thought it said promo. A porno.
A porno.
A porno.
Tonight, the girls asked what kind of film work I do, and Tyler said porn. He said porn.
It
Well,
was a joke, but they're like, I get it. It makes sense. It checks out. That checks
Yeah,
out.
yeah, that makes sense.
out.
mm,
All right,
All
well,
right.
we've reached the end of the program, and I think Thursday. What do we want to do here, guys?
yeah, this is the kind of thing that I asked several times, several hours before the show, and
I
neither of
did.
you answered me for whatever
I
reason.
did, and I gave.
So if
I did.
anybody could tell me what day they want. Monday is up against football, might be a bad idea. Wednesday, Thursday.
I think we leave it. Here's my suggestion.
Yeah.
Like we do most things, it's a democracy. Let's leave it up to the nation to
The
decide
nation
what.
decides.
Yeah, the nation decides. They're the reason we're in this position. Okay,
It is their fault.
it's their not.
What's
I
your
don't-
preferred day?
You
Tuesday,
did
Wednesday,
this.
Thursday,
You
Friday.
want-
You did this to us.
You put us here, you monsters.
I hate you. Look at my mood now.
I'm thinking Thursday.
Probably the same.
Still blue.
Well, whatever.
Okay, it's like I want my money back for my mood ring.
It's $150.
Probably was.
What did your mood ring look like after that person?
It was a stupid color. Oh, this part? I also like
yeah.
that part.
Oh yeah.
You don't have yours?
JWC
I'm just...
says Tuesday.
I put it on a shelf way behind.
See,
that.
I'm always prepared. By Tim.
You know how many times I had that phone and you were like, oh,
I don't know.
I left it.
I left it. It's my flip phone.
All right. Well, we have the participation we expected.
Okay.
So that's why I think we could just make a decision ourselves.
Yeah, let's go Thursday.
Catherine,
I like
Thursday. It's Thursday now.
All in favor?
And if
Thursday,
anybody
say aye.
wants to just log on and do impromptu shows and just talk shit, I think that would be a funny thing to do. Just don't tell anybody you're doing it. Just get on.
Okay.
Challenge
Let's
accepted.
handle this how every democracy handles everything.
We'll
All in
think
favor,
about it for several months and then never do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We will make fun of each other in horrible, terrible personal ways.
Yes.
Oh
like
shit!
it.
Thursday's also up against football.
How much football is on? Football's the worst sport.
How many footballs are there?
Jesus.
I
Do we
don't
go
like it.
Wednesday?
Hump day.
I think. JWC, when's your show? We're not going to talk like we're like
Yeah.
on the phone
It's weird.
during our show. So we'll
I hate when you do that.
an announcement will be made Monday.
The worst.
You know what? I mean,
Tim, you lied to me. It was
it's not the
like-
rotary. It's a regular phone.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
you got
listen,
that
I mean,
guy.
I don't know. Do you think
Lost
if
man.
it's one day a week, he's going to be in a better mood? Or
I hope so. I really feel like that's the answer. To
got a lot of
the-
juice for a little while, and then all of a sudden it turns a little dark on you.
Little
you know what I
dark.
mean?
Little
Yeah.
dark.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to
Oh,
see
oh,
time.
oh,
how
there it is.
nobody-
Okay. All right, bye.
Nobody sees time the way I see it. Is a big issue.
No big deal. Just hanging out.
All right. Monday we will make the announcement. Look for it on the page. We'd love some interaction. We'd love some.
Love to see it.
What do they say in the
We
biz?
would. We would love to see it.
Say in the biz.
I will be at Kate's premiere on Sunday. Maybe we'll go live from it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh,
Tyler's gonna have a tux painted on him. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. I can't wait.
What's up with that guy's wiener?
I'm gonna have a fur coat and a
I had $1 for every time I heard that.
What? He has the tux pants on, but his wiener doesn't have any paint and his hand is black. What's going on?
Gross.
I really like the movie, okay? I really liked it.
Tim, can you go instead?
Is that like blackface for wieners? That's like if you want to get me too, buddy. That's the way to do it.
That's not what he said.
I get caught red-handed.
Blackfacing your
Yeah,
wiener.
red-handed.
That's a different.
Write it down. Don't.
That's culturally insensitive in a different way.
Yeah.
I think it still deserves a little right, but
I got it. I'm writing it.
all right, down below, you love her and you hate her. Hey, real quick, head over to YouTube, subscribe to the link. We're gonna hopefully post more like non-episode content, like more bits, more sketches. We have a couple things in the pipeline that we've written as a team. Down below, you love her and you hate her. the queen of clicking and screaming nation.
I can't wait.
Kate Hughes.
Sunday.
Check out the premiere November 1st. She will be playing the movie will be playing digitally. You can donate and check it out.
Yeah.
And, look on her Facebook for all the details. Top left-hand corner, the man with the master plan, Mr. Button Up. It's at Professor Fry. I'm at Tyler Rothrock. Find us on Instagram. Share some love. That's been our program. That's been our week. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next week. It's not an end of an era. It's not goodbye. It's I'll see you later.
It's maybe you should have watched more Dickheads. Good night, everybody.
Good night. We love you. Ring the goddamn bell. Get me out of here.
Your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault.
More money. I don't even like these
Sunday.
these co-hosts. I don't like the co-hosts. I need a better career.
Get wild.